Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Excuse me. Today's list of the top 20 things the narcissist does to manipulate you continues on. In at number 2 is triangulation. Guys, remember, if you like the content, please subscribe. Guys, the narcissist uses triangulation very early on in the relationship, all throughout the relationship, and even probably after the discard if you're still in contact with them, which you shouldn't be. Triangulation is a cruel and evil technique of which the narcissist, or anybody, but we're talking about narcissism here, the narcissist will bring a third person or a third party involved into the equation to make you jealous, to make you second guess yourself, to make you doubt things, to make you wonder, am I good enough? What's going on here? Who is this person? Why is the narcissist spending so much time with this person? Triangulation is a cruel technique to pump up the narcissist's ego, to put you in a bad position, and to twist your reality every way possible. Full disclosure again, guys, I never even knew what triangulation was until 9 months ago. But triangulation, it's like this. You're in your relationship and things are going okay. Of course, you're with the narcissist, so they can only be as good as possible. But everything's going as it is. And mysteriously, this one person's name keeps popping up. And you're like, who is that person? I don't know that person. I've never even heard of that person. And then the narcissist may say something like, oh, just a business associate, no big deal. But you're going to keep hearing this name over and over again. And it's going to make you wonder, like, what is going on here? Like, I don't understand. Why is this person being in the equation? Why is the name being brought up? The next thing you know, maybe the narcissist will invite this person over for a barbecue or for an event. And again, you're like, this has just gone too far. I don't understand. What is this? And then you're going to see that the narcissist may be spending more time with them in any capacity. It could be texting, having inside jokes, laughing, all this kind of stuff. And then you're on the outside. And what the narcissist wants you to do is they want you to come to them and say, hey, what's going on here? So you do just that. And you say, hey, narcissist, what is this? Who is this person? What's going on? We're married. I don't get this. And they're going to downplay it. They're going to act like, oh, it's nothing. Don't be jealous. Don't be so upset. Don't be so sensitive. Don't believe it. It's nothing. It's just the person that I work with. All these deflection techniques and all the things, again, to put your mind at ease, which your mind is not at ease, and to make you just like, okay, you know what, it's fine, whatever. It's just another way the narcissist pushes the boundaries with you, and they push and push and push until there are no boundaries. Triangulation is evil. It's cruel, it's manipulative, and I'm telling you right now, this is one thing that this was the reason for the end of my relationship. I can tell you right now. Of course, there were many, but this was the aha moment for me. Point being, getting on track. The narcissist has so many ways to manipulate you. Triangulation is devastating. It can happen anyway. The narcissist can say something like this: oh, that person that we're talking about, maybe they were someone from the past, which means the narcissist and that person have a history. Now, guys, I'm not talking. It doesn't have to be sexual. I'm not talking about that. It could be anything. It could be anything at all. But then again, it can be sexual. The person may have a history with them. Maybe they don't. Ultimately, what it comes down to is the narcissist needs supply. You are not providing it for them to the level that they are accustomed to or are expecting. So they're going to bring a third person into the conversation, into the equation, and they're going to make you jealous. They're going to gaslight you. They're going to make your head spin, wonder what is going on here. I don't understand this. They're going to, again, isolate you and make you feel really bad. If you don't understand what triangulation is, this could be one of the most heart-wrenching, difficult, and frustrating things to go through, because you're going to think to yourself, how can somebody do this? I would never do this to somebody in a million years. But the narcissist doesn't do what you do. They play by their own playbook of manipulation, lies, deception, destruction, taking, and all these things. Triangulation is a devastating thing to go through. And listen, it can happen throughout your whole relationship with the narcissist. And remember, guys, if you're sensing that you went through this or are going through this, drop some comments below. I'd really love to hear about them. But triangulation, what it does is it literally puts you on an island. It puts the narcissist right in the center stage again, where they want to be, on the center stage again, where they want to be. And now there's a third party. Actually, there could be multiple third parties that they're using to triangulate you with. And it happens. It happens all the time. Basically, it's like this. It's like the flavor of the month for the narcissist They throw that person in that month, and they triangulate you with that person to extract as much supply from you. And let's be real, you're probably running low now, because if you've been in the relationship for a period of time, you're getting kind of exhausted with all the things you have to put up with and all the things that you have to deal with. But that's what you're doing. And the new person, the nice new shiny thing, has no idea. Most likely, they have no idea what triangulation is either. They don't care. They're just like, oh my God, I'm getting attention from this person. If they're married, don't care, whatever. They said it's fine, it's fine. Because that's what the narcissist does. They play their game of musical chairs of bright, shiny objects and people until people catch on to it, and then they leave, and they move on, and they grow, and they understand. Triangulation is such a difficult thing to process if you don't know what it is. That's why I'm shooting this video, and I hope I'm educating you guys and getting you to understand. It's just not right. Let's put it this way. If you're in a relationship and someone has to triangulate you in any capacity, it's completely a not healthy relationship. It does not benefit you whatsoever. It will not benefit the person being triangulated, because most likely they don't know what it is either. However, they're just being used as a pawn. What it does is it pumps up the ego of the narcissist and lets the narcissist say to themselves, well, yep, here I go again. I have some more supply, some more people I can control, and put their tap dancing shoes on, and they're gonna do whatever I want them to do. That's exactly what happens. That is triangulation. Triangulation, it can happen anywhere, any part of your life. Pay attention to that. And if you think that you're being used, let's pretend you're not married to the narcissist, or you're the one that's being brought in as a third party, let's say, and you think that something's wrong here. There's a great chance that A, the person you're dealing with is a narcissist, but B, that you are that pawn that's being thrown in the mix. So the triangulation doesn't necessarily have to be always about you. Like in my case, it was always about me, or so I thought. You can be the pawn. You can be any part of that diabolical, evil plan that the narcissist has. Pay attention to that, guys. Look for the signs. Listen, I hope you guys like the content. I love doing it. I'm going to shoot another video later today from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. The top 20 list of ways the narcissist manipulates you. Number 2, today, right now, is triangulation. A disgusting and evil and just heart-wrenching thing that people do. Another nasty ploy the narcissist does. I love you all from beautiful Costa Rica. Be blessed. I love you. Thank you. Remember, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.